In a world where procrastination lurks around every corner and motivation seems elusive, it's easy to succumb to laziness. But what if I told you that within the realm of inspiring words lies the power to conquer even the deepest pits of inertia? Today, we embark on a journey fueled by the wisdom of those who have faced adversity and emerged victorious. These motivational quotes aren't just words. They're beacons of hope, guiding us through the fog of laziness and into the light of productivity. So, if you've ever found yourself battling laziness, unsure of how to break free from its grasp, fear not. For within the next few minutes, you'll discover the fuel you need to reignite your passion and reclaim your purpose. Progress isn't made by early risers, it's made by lazy men trying to find easier ways to do something. Robert Heinlein. I don't think necessity is the mother of invention. Invention arises directly from idleness, possibly also from laziness, to save oneself trouble. Agatha Christie. Laziness is the first step towards efficiency. Patrick Bennett. Whenever I feel the need to exercise, I lie down until it goes away. Paul Terry. I've heard that hard work never killed anyone, but I say why take the chance? Ronald Reagan. If you are choosing laziness, excuses, and other bad habits to your goal, then your relevance is meaningless. Santosh Kumar. Now I'm a pretty lazy person and am prepared to work quite hard in order to avoid work. Martin Fowler. I'm not only lazy myself, but I inspire laziness in others. Marty Rubin. Laziness will stop your progress in your spiritual practice. Renuka Singh. The lazy will always attribute genius to some inspiration that comes from mere waiting. Will Durant. Laziness is when you accede to the misconception that work is unnecessary. Innocent Mwatsi Kasimbe. Laziness builds walls and fences that keep the mind under control. Aulik Ice. Laziness is always your fault. It is the sign that a man has persevered in uselessness for too long. Idris Shah. His was not a lazy trustfulness that hoped and did no more. Charles Dickens. Technology never makes someone lazy. It sometimes reveals someone's laziness. Mokokoma Mokonoana. Physical laziness is bad, but intellectual laziness is intolerable. Wayne Gerard Trotman. With work, misery is relieved. With laziness, misery is multiplied. Abhijit Naskar. Know the true value of time. Snatch, seize, and enjoy every moment of it. No idleness, no laziness, no procrastination. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today. Philip Stanhope. Not doing things you can do is the whole point of laziness. Not doing something you can't do is just sensible. Sarah Reese Brennan. The only time a lazy man ever succeeds is when he tries to do nothing. Evan Esar. There's an awful lot of inactive kindness which is nothing but laziness, not wanting any trouble, confusion, or effort. John Steinbeck. I'm like the laziest person who ever lived. It's amazing to me that I even sit up. Fran Lebowitz. You make name for yourself when you overcome pain, weakness, laziness, and ignorance. Sunday Adalaya. I'm not going to say it's laziness, but I'm not a grand creator of new characters. Lore Siegel. The lazy man claims he is too heavy for light work and too light for heavy work. Evan Isar. My weak spot is laziness. Oh, I have a lot of weak spots. Cookies. Croissants. Anthony Hopkins. Laziness works, and the simple way to incorporate its health benefits into your life is simply to take a nap. Tom Hodgkinson. Stay away from lazy parasites who perch on you just to satisfy their needs. They do not come to alleviate your burdens, hence, their mission is to distract, detract, and extract, and make you live in abject poverty. Michael Bassey Johnson. Folks who never do any more than they get paid for, never get paid for any more than they do. Elbert Hubbard. Sloth makes all things difficult, but industry all easy. And he that riseth late must trot all day, and shall scarce overtake his business at night. While laziness travels so slowly that poverty soon overtakes him. Benjamin Franklin. My mother always told me I wouldn't amount to anything because I procrastinate. I said, just wait. Judy Tenuta. Life always begins with one step outside of your comfort zone. Shannon L. Alder. I can't think about that right now. If I do, I'll go crazy. I'll think about that tomorrow. Margaret Mitchell. Only put off until tomorrow what you are willing to die having left undone. Pablo Picasso. Never put off till tomorrow what may be done day after tomorrow just as well. Mark Twain. Procrastination is not laziness, I tell him. It is fear. Call it by its right name and forgive yourself. Julia Cameron. Procrastination is my sin. It brings me naught but sorrow. I know that I should stop it. In fact, I will, tomorrow. Gloria Pitzer. Time is a created thing. To say, I don't have time, is to say, I don't want to. Lao Tzu. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Steve Jobs. If you love life, don't waste time, for time is what life is made up of. Bruce Lee. There's only one thing more precious than our time, and that's who we spend it on. Leo Christopher. Time is free, but it's priceless. You can't own it, but you can use it. You can't keep it, but you can spend it. Once you've lost it, you can never get it back. Harvey Mackay. Successful people don't use the obstacles of time, education, and money as excuses. They use them as leverage to get help. Richie Norton. When you are willing to replace mundane excuses with hard work, and your laziness with determination, nothing can prevent you from succeeding. Prem Jagyasi. Success is not as easy as winners make it look, nor as hard as losers make it sound. Orrin Woodward. You will find that the more successful the individual, the less inclined he is to make excuses. David Joseph Schwartz.